possible. So avert the attention of Alter Ego. To right, left, everywhere. Selena pick for Alter Ego. Now, for Alter Ego, they're like, sure, we'll
shut you down. Keep your eyes open for the EXP lane matchup, but Maloyski, 1v1.
Oh, the arrow lands to Rin. First blood.
Heavily at all. No damage either, because the Farsa not level 4 just yet.
Not with the Queller. Over to Nino. Taunt not going to be landing there. Blade Surge. Nino gets away, but now Positive Vengeance and will be bursted down. Still, the Vitalize coming down as Kids will be able to escape for a bit. Rin, Shuriken taking him down. Dreams walking away.
Are actually committing to it anyway, right? Kids should be able to come back into the game, sure. Uh-oh, Bloisy gets hit.
Wow, great Abyssal Arrow, a kick, and Rin gets his third. Oh, uh-oh.
We should be able to have a better time when it comes down to the Retribution take, but it depends on the rest of the team. It's already huge damage onto a boy.
Yep, Nino as well putting damage down onto Gob's Feather. Airstrike coming down as well with AOG. Nino gonna be locked down. Rin still able to bleed away. Kids with a victory win, but gets kicked into Nino. A good time from Beloyski. Now Chidera. Zaman Force jumping in, looking for the cleanup. Rin able to go all the way back to the quad channel, but now gets chased down by Gobs. He's able to flick it forward. Catches Gobs in his tracks. Beloyski with the taunt. Locking Dreams down. That's a shampoo. Jikudo. And a kill with... for Dreams.
It's scary, dude. This guy can start doing solo plays across the map.
There you have it. Way the Dragon Gobs, but even he can't tank up this damage. You've got a problem. And a shot Abyssal Arrow. Dreams looking for the play again. SOD. Highs might just be coming in. There you go. Spear of Misery pitting Beloyski down as Rin looks for an angle. He does still have that shot.
Same time you see for Kids though, he's slowly starting to lose a lot of his resources. Ijume. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's a two-man AOG, but oh, even as a Zaman Force, super messy from GEEK fam. What is the call?
It's a resource wasted. Arashi has a huge advantage coming through. Alter Ego, and there it goes.
Purify coming in, SOD from Highs, and a kill. Kids gets the turtle, but they are all in Alter Ego's domain. Chadera isolated. Nino taking him down. Dreams looking for the plate. Does have the way to Dragon. Another Abyssal Arrow. Hijume's on point. Dives in, gets a kill. Nino.
Snowballed that we were afraid of.
Gets away. Shadow. Rin gets a solo kill on Kids. Here though, they have Farsa and Harriet.
Be able to do that. Beloyski now looks for that moment onto Highs.
Uh-oh, Highs have been caught. Oh my god! Still stays alive. Chidera jumping back and forth with Zaman Force now as Rin jumps with the shadow kill. A pin down over to Kids. He jumps in, but it's a boy getting the Purify to escape. 13-0 GEEK fam.
That potential take. So Beloyski was standing there to look for a kill.
Finally on the board, but he doesn't have mana. Highs gets a kill back. Beloyski pinned to the wall to eat the spears of Highs. Now it's gone. Further airstrike does nothing. Highs with the triple. Highs looking for the maniac. Now Rin gets the unstoppable and Kids. All they can do is wait under that base. Alter Ego, 11 minutes and 50 seconds.
Not even hitting that 12-minute mark here in game number 1. And that's the chaos that we were expecting from the early portion of the game.
About protecting the Harith, whereas for Alter Ego, it's about going all in right at the Harith, possibly zone him out of his own Zaman Force. If they can do that, it's looking the right time. They're gonna try and go for this contest with Highs as well as the extra factor for GEEK to kind of consider.
Again, look at the pressure down. Nino gonna be mounted. Brought back to the team, Synchro Vision. Chidera has the Zaman Force, pops it in. That's gonna be a kill. One taken already by a boy. Nether Realm comes down for Hijume, but it's an all-in dive, and Hijume will be caught. A boy gets the Crimson Beacon, and Chidera gets the kill.
And despite all that, Alter Ego still trying to go for something. Highs though.
Oh, taken down. Now with the Beloyski jumping in with Way to Dragon Dreams. Actually just walks out of it.
This turret. Not gonna find it just yet. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, we do see Nino caught in an awful position.
Drop back to Soul Sever! And the Queller to snipe Nino down.
Actually on the turtle first. Can they get it done before GEEK fam respond though?
Uh-oh, good zone from Nino. Dreams going in for the taunt as well. Gobs! 2 red trees, but it's Gobs who gets it. Chidera is on the killing spree. Beloyski! Way the Dragon, bringing Nino all the way back to the rest of the team. Blade Surge used up. Shadow kill into the waves. Rim able to
trade that Alter Ego was able to pick up.
On over, Beloyski looking for the kick. Way the Dragon will be able to lock him down. Now slam. No pass. Blade Surge a bit late, and Dreams gets away with the AOG.
Oh, interesting. SOD right there. Possibly as a repositioning too highs. Tries to escape. Is he too deep though?
Uh-oh, Lancer Flare, he does have to Purify and will be able to use it. Crimson Beacon hits the wall, now Soul Severed over to Dreams. Gobs will respect this damage. Nino walks up, gets caught in slap slam, pass, flicker, combo. Another realm to save him, but it gives Chidera more time to dish out damage.
Rin's not there. On Rin's back over and over, being a constant nuisance. Is he going to be taken down?
Wait, the Dragon, Soul Sever, Rin still able to escape with the quad Shadow. Jumps back in, Shadow kill over to Maykins, now jumping away. Maloyski caught very low, Rin needs one more shot, Ghost Bursters. AOG, Maloyski gets out, but now it's Maykins who's able to blink.
And they get out.
SOD! Pin down Highs gets the kill.
But that took a lot. It took GEEK a bit of an overextension as well as, Rin, already so low. Get out.
Ooh, he gets out, one more shot, Chidera! Looking for the play, oh no! He tried to go for 2, he ends up with 0! Dreams all alone, isolated, now Chain CC'd. A boy gets the kill.
Leading when it comes down to the gold lane matchup, it's going to start being more evident.
Shadow kill on the Retribution, a boy bursts it down. Chidera with the Synchro Friction! And the Summon Force goes through the vengeance of Nino like it's nothing. Maykins securing the Lord for...
This Lord is still going to be marching there in the bottom side of the map, and it looks like Highs is still looking for that far lane clear.
Uh-oh. Purify already made it out. Chidera still with Summon Force jumping in. Nino gets away, barely. Look at the side lanes. They don't care about the mid lane base turret. They haven't even recalled. SOD coming down. Dreams! NetherRealm saves him for a bit. Hijume able to get that in time. High's now jumping in, but now gets bursted down by Maykins and Chidera. Zaman Force coming down as well. Way the Dragon will lock Nino down. Rin gets one, but that's it.
3-4-0 trade, 3-4-1 trade for Beloyski. Rin goes back in. Onto Chidera.
Shadow kill. Now onto Gobs very low. Doesn't have the quad Shadow. Maykins. Soul Sever to take him down. From Maykins, and they wipe Alter Ego out. We're going to see a game 3, baby.
For the third time of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're going all the way to game number 3.
From the forge of creation,
there you go.
I am the bastion of order.
The Gatot again. So who would have thought the Gatot that we were pretty annoyed about, ensuring that the jungle is pretty safe. Hijume. Whoa!
Hey! Lancer Flare coming down. Hijume gonna be caught. Oh, Maykins! Soul Sever gets first blood. Boy falls as well, but Rin, very low corner! Rin gets away.
Dictating what happens around the map. Look at Dreams.
Almost a steal, but Maykins gets it now. Blade Surge. The punish on Dreams. The boy rotating as well. Rin gets a kill on Beloyski out of nowhere. Dreams able to evade for now. Flickers out to safety.
Up until this point, 5 minutes in, only utilizing it for a boy. Wait a second.
Maykins pinned down to the wall, still able to evade. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane to 1v3! Nino gets the kill, but they're all so low. Beloyski looking for the kill onto Dreams. Punches him in the face, but Dream.
That's why if they wanted to go for, wait a second, Rin?
Shadow kill into the mid lane. A boy does have the Crimson Beacon, turns it around on Hijume. Doesn't get Lancer Flare, flickers out from Nino. Now a taunt, now a Chain CC coming down with the fish crack. Chidera still there. It's a snipe from Highs from downtown. And GEEK get nothing. Maykins! Blade Surge to the side. Nino gonna be next on the chopping block. Soul Sever, not enough to take him down. Maykins, this is aggressive. Rin no quad Shadow, has a Shadow kill. Going for the chase one more time now. But Maykins ready now.
Neutral objective secured once again. Looks like some fight coming through from inside of Dreams.
Whoa, 3-man raging Sandstorm. Chidera gets the kill. AOG stolen away. That's only Gobs falling. SOD coming down now. Was AOG from Gobs. Gets him out somehow. Maykins still there. Only Beloy.
Because you want to be mobile, but also want to get away from that damage. Oh boy.
Raging Sandstorm. Oh, the pin down. Uh-oh, Rin might be next to the chopping block. Forced to use the quad.
Looks like a recall is going to be forced by Highs in the bottom side of the map. Here's Beloyski in a peculiar position.
This crack and the flicker out. Oh, that's a kill for Rin.
Only on Beloyski though, on the bottom side. Highs versus Maykins, but Gobs comes in the picture.
2 missed kill shots. 1 Soul Sever is all he needs though. There you go. With the taunt from Gobs, it's enough. Dreams, not too sure about that, man. Jumping onto Gobs, who's going to be able to tack it up now. Crimson Beacon, Hijume stole away the ult. A boy with the flicker forward. Aggressive maneuvers. AOG from Gobs to save him with the taunt as well. Rin knocked up. That's also the revitalize from Gobs to get them back to safety. Dreams running away.
Pushes Chidera higher and higher when it comes down to the economy. 1,400 gold lead as compared to Heis, who's only been able to split push up until this point. Lord gets taken down. That's a catch.
Nino, way too overextended. Not even with the vengeance. Hijime steals it with the Crimson Beacon, but they have dealt.
They were positioning earlier, man. They're trying to play this style again. The siege, but then the split push on two end style with Rin and Heis. But GEEK is pressing the issue and they have no answer.
Shadow kills on the oh my lord, that damage Chidera with a Sky Piercer execution. SOD lands. Kids all alone, goes up with Blade Surge, unable to get the range onto Dreams. Revitalized from Gobs, getting back the full HP. Dreams taking a half. Looking for the raging Sandstorm, does find it, but it's only on the two. Kids gets the Blade Surge to take him down. Now Spear of Misery onto Waves cleared. GEEK have to respect it.
Minions are still pushing in favor of GEEK right now. They're looking for and gets another advantage. That 3,000 gold lead earlier on, doubled. Beloyski goes in.
AOG, Heis, who already used the blink. He falls to Gobs. Kids, Blade Surge looking for the kill on Rin. Gets the 3 slices. Rin, 1 Detonata, 2 Queller. Not enough to take him down. Chidera gets a BOD. Now it's Dreams healing up. Fishcrack coming down with the Sun and the Flicker back out. Shadow kill coming down. Beloyski still able to evade for now, but look at that splash damage. Rin gets the kill on Beloyski. Mild. Kids still able to survive. Chidera! Flickers forward, looking for more. One more shot on Nino. Hijime getting the shutdown, but now it's Rin. Quad Shadow in. Can he get the kill? Kids still sever. Kids. Ooh! Gets away.
Now, with the second Lord spawning, GEEK immediately bursts it down. Rico can't respond.
Can't. This crack actually landed. A Queller, Crimson Beacon. How many quad shadows do you have? Only 4. Now with a shadow kill into the mid wave, he will fall to Chidera.
SOD doesn't land either, and he's stuck in a 1v1 right now against Gobs. He's buying so much time.
But Gobs is healing off of these basic attacks. Taunt coming down, another basic attack. Recalling in front of Heis as Chidera shoots him. Wind of Nature for Chidera. Wave down below, up top, mid lane, 3 waves. Picked up Nino with a vengeance there. Fishcrack gonna be able to knock him down. It's gonna be Chidera with a kill. Another double for Chidera, triple for Chidera. It's a maniac for Chidera in the end, but they get the base down. GEEK